Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to make a centerpiece for a pony decoration pony, or you know how unicorns are very popular these days, so that's actually what I'm going to be making. And these are the things that you're going to need. You're going to need a glue gun, some glue sticks, party, I think string or whatever paper, your choice of color of the glittery paper. I mean, it comes with several colors, but I'm going to be using one of these today. And you need tissue paper that has all the colors. And then you're going to need an empty bottle can. You're going to cut it in half, like a bottle, and cut it in half depending how big it is. And I want actually this big. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is that you're going to apply a little bit of glue in the inside of the bottle. Put that to the side. And we are actually going to put this and place it right there. And we're just going to go all around the entire plastic bottle. Just, it gives us like a little, we're going to coat it with this paper, so the tissue paper will stick to this really well, and it won't come off the plastic or whatever. I mean, I think it's just better results, whatever, but your choice, however you want to do it. So anyways, we are gonna go ahead and cover that like so, all around. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. You just go all around. So and if you're doing this as an activity with a child, please make sure there's an adult involved, because it's not fun getting burned with this hot stick, glue stick, or whatever. So you're gonna continue doing this. It's a great project for kids, actually. My daughter loves it, so it's a really good project. Whoa. Let's just keep going around and around, and we'll be right back. This is what's gonna look like. Like I said, don't worry about being perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect, but kind of looks weird, whatever. But this is the final after you wrap it. And now we are gonna cut our tissue paper. I'll show you in a bit how I'm gonna cut the tissue paper. I did cut this one because I used it for that one, like half of it. So if you go to Walmart, Target, I don't know if you'll find it at the 99-cent store too. So anyways, but it was big, you know, it was bigger than this. So I did cut it in half, and now this is the other half. So what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna fold it again. Let's see if you guys can see. I'm gonna fold it again like this, like so. Make sure that all the colors are actually, you know, lying together, because if not, it's gonna be kind of awkward. You know, a lot of the pieces are gonna be bigger than the others. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you how I actually cut it. So now that it's semi lined up, we are gonna go ahead and cut it through the middle. You guys can see. Yeah, anyways, but you're gonna cut it through the middle. And I am a lefty, so I think that's why it's a little bit more harder to see. So now that I cut it in half, I'm gonna refold it. Again, you don't have to like get no ruler or anything like that. It's your choice. However, the squares could be small, big, medium, whatever, your choice. But I'm folding it again, and I will be cutting again through the middle of this. Yeah, I'll be cutting through the middle of this. Once again, you might not be able to see it. I'm a lefty, so yeah. So now that we have it like this, I did cut it in two parts. So now we're gonna fold it. Try to line it up as much as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then we're gonna cut it in the middle, and that's how big my paper tissue sizes are I'm gonna work with. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that and do the same thing to this one and show you how we're gonna be putting it here. So you're gonna get a pencil, doesn't matter the size of the pencil, and we are gonna get a tissue paper. You could mix match. In this case I'm gonna get the blue and a green, and you're gonna put it like in a like a diamond form. And the reason you want to do this is because if you put it this way, it's not, I mean, you could do it however you want, it's just preference. I would like to put it like in a diamond position. Then I get this side of the pencil, and then I'll just press on to that, and then I'll just fold like this downwards. I'll fold downwards, I'm sorry, and then I'll apply glue to this. Doesn't have to be a lot, just like a dot, and you press directly on this. And make sure you're not squeezing this part right here. I'm not squeezing it. If you squeeze it, it's gonna look like weird. So I hope it's stick. I think I just put a little bit of glue. Yeah, I did. So when this happens, all you have to do is just put it on your pencil like so, and then just apply a tiny bit of glue. Sometimes what happens is that there's glue guns, right? Okay, so apply a little dot like so. Then you just go back and you press on right in the middle of your original dot. It's gonna happen, trust me, so don't even worry about it. So once that is done, there you go. There you have it. That's our first one. So yeah, it kind of looks a little bit like, oh wait, something happened here. All bad. Maybe the glue didn't probably didn't put a lot of glue. Yeah, it happens. That's just imperfection of humans. My bad. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, there you go. So you apply it to that, and then we're gonna be doing that all around the this little thing. I don't know what you call it, but anyways, the whole point that it's gonna look like a pom-pom, so doesn't matter. Right now it looks kind of deformed, I guess, but we're gonna be doing it all around, so stay tuned. So again, we're gonna put it in a diagonal, in a diamond form. You're gonna put this right in the middle, and you're gonna press down. So press all the edges or the corners down like so, and then you're gonna add a little drop in the middle. Take it and the heck, and you place it right there. It is kind of looking a little bit like big already because of the sizes of the square, but it will all come together once it's done, so it will all match. So once you hold on to it like that, there you go. Then you might have a little bit like room here, like on this little part, so you might want to apply another one there, and you just keep going. So we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do red and maybe blue. I'm gonna do the same thing. And wait, the middle. Press that. Whoa! It happens when you're distracted and you have kids in the house. Trying to do a lot of things at once. So you apply your glue. A lot of people they do this in a different way. Some people just fold the corner of it and then place it on this, like, you know where the pencil goes, or where I'm actually putting the pencil, like the little corner. I'll show you what I mean. And you're like, yeah, she's crazy. Sorry about that. Okay, so there you go. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of people will do it this way. So let me do this one. They get the they'll put the pencil this way, and then they'll get the corner of it and twist it this, like so, and then they bend it a little bit. They'll apply a little bit of glue right here on this little piece, and then they'll fold it a little bit, and then what they do is they'll apply a little bit more, and then whoosh, bam. So it also looks cute too, but I think it's a lot more work, so that's why I just do it this way. I just put the pencil in here and then put my little corners down, all of them, and apply my glue, and bam, easy breezy. I'm telling you guys, it works best. In my case, I don't like to do all that work. It's not even a lot of work, but it's just, I think, more time consuming. So I'll do it this way. You see? And it looks just as beautiful as the other. So we're gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna cover everything, and I'll be right back. Once it looks like this, we're gonna turn it around this way, so it's easier for us to work. So see how we only have this part? It's gonna be easier. So once you have it like this, now you're gonna turn it around this way, so you can work on this side now. So this is what it looks like. So now we're gonna get started on the horse. Okay, so now I stole this from my daughter's book, and we're gonna put it here, and we're gonna trace it and then cut it. But the good thing about this paper is that you can actually turn it around and you can do it this way. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna cut it. Now that it's like that, we're gonna go ahead and cut it. Now that we cut it, it looks like that. Don't worry about that, because we're actually gonna put another paper in the back. So this is what it looks like. Now that this is like this, I cut it and everything. I got a regular paper, like drawing paper, and it's like an off-white. I'm gonna glue it to that, just so that it'll hide all this stuff that we did, like the tracing. Now that it's like that, I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna set it. And once it's set, we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna add these popsicle sticks in the back, so we could put it in the back of that pom-pom. Sorry, this glue gets stuck to my fingers like crazy. So anyways, so now that it's like that, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. I just let it sit for a little bit, because I think I put too much. Normally you're supposed to put like a few drops and just smear, a few drops, smear, whatever. But you don't have to use a glue gun. You could also use like regular glue or stick glue, whatever. Your preference, whatever you want. In this case, I have a glue gun in my hand, so I put that. So now we're gonna cut it like so. I'm just gonna cut this whole thing. Try to be careful so you don't ruin the design. I've done that a couple of times already. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it's gonna look like that, but you're gonna go back and correct it. So once it's like that, I'm gonna try to correct this part right here as much as I can. Because I'll probably do that after. It's easier once this thing is done. So it's gonna look like that. Let me just cut this part right here. Sorry, I moved the camera. Oh, sorry. Are you guys able to see? Maybe not a lot because of the way that I'm cutting things. But I'm trying to cut around his little legs, or her little legs. So it looks equal as much as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna finish cutting it. Once I finish cutting it, then we're gonna add the little sticks and finish up the pom-pom centerpiece. Now that it looks like that, it's gonna look like that. Looks like this. I'm gonna get some glue. I'm gonna put some right here. I'm gonna stick the leg about there, I'll say.
Hi, Mom.
And get the other one, do the same thing. Place it. Equally. So now we have it like this. Like that. Can you guys see? Okay. That's our pony. I'm gonna let it dry. So now we're gonna add glue to the sticks. Okay. Wherever you wanna stick it, up to you. In this case, I'm gonna just do it right here. And I'll place it right on this, the inside of it. So it's gonna look like that. And then hold on for a few minutes, just so it'll dry. You can still go back and see what, if the pom-pom needs a little bit more tissue paper, which I'm gonna double check on that, but that's practically it. In my case, I'll show you what I did or what I'm planning to do with it. It's just your preference. So there it is. This is it. That's an idea, your idea, however you want it. This is a centerpiece, like I said. I have to hide all the little that still, so I have to add a little bit more just so that you won't be able to see it. And on this one, this is done. I went and I added, could not see it a lot, but balloons attachments, because I'm gonna put balloons. And this is what this one looks like. So we go around. That's what that one looks like. So pretty cute. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Rather is a makeup tutorial or it's another idea centerpiece. Thank you. Bye.